Hi everyone, we are going to construct a bridge. To do that, you're going to need your newspaper, a ruler, a pencil, pen, or colored pencil, and some glue. In my case, I'm going to use a glue gun for recording purposes, but we have Elmer's glue in your kits. This will work, you just have to allow for some drawing time, okay? So the first things that you need to do is we need to make strips out of our newspaper. There's a couple different ways to do this. You can use your ruler and you can draw lines at the 1 inch mark. Okay, and then you can connect to those lines. Or if you want, you can just use the width of your ruler to draw your lines, like so. Okay, and you're going to keep going until you have lines all throughout the paper. Okay, so you're going to want to keep going. Pause now and keep going and measuring out lines on your paper. Alright, now that you have lines throughout your whole paper, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut them out. So you want to pause and cut them out, drew your lines not only on this one sheet, but on all your sheets of paper that you have. Okay? Alright, now that you have your strips cut out, we're going to start making our basket. And we're going to use some weaving technique to do that. So, I've started with 2 strips of newspaper, horizontal, the long way, here, and 1 vertical. And I put a little stack, so you're going to need like 5 sheets kind of together, a little stack of newspaper so it's nice and strong. And you're going to have 1 go on the top and 1 go underneath the newspaper. Okay, now we're starting the middle section first. Okay, so once you've got your 1 sheet of paper over and then under, you're going to want to add some glue underneath so that they stay together. And then you're going to take your next stack of newspaper, okay, and you're going to see where this one went over. This next one needs to go under the sheet of paper and then over the other one. So it's the opposite of what you just did. So it's going to look like this. This one's over the top, so this one's going to be under. This one's under the top. One's going to be over the paper. Okay? And then you're going to use your glue. And you're going to put some glue here and here to hold it together. Now, the stacks might be kind of hard to kind of stick together, so you might want to staple them together. That would be okay on keeping them together. But then once your basket's made, you won't need them anymore. Okay. All right, so I've got my next little strip of paper, and I'm going to have this one go horizontal. Okay, and we're going to do again with the weaving. This one is over the top, so the next one has to go under the paper, like so. Voila! And now you're going to add your glue. So, there you go. Here is the glue. Voila. And some glue over here. Voila. You want to make sure your papers are kind of close together. That way you don't have any holes in your basket. All right, gonna take my next little pile of newspaper, and this time I'm gonna add it vertical. Okay, so we should go under this first one, over the middle one, and under the next one. And again, you're gonna kind of move it so that they're kind of close together.
Yes, because Patrick uses me.
And then you're gonna add your glue so it stays down. So, got one piece of glue. And some glue under here. And some glue right here. Voila. All right, I want you to keep going on the width and the length for the weaving until you have the bottom size of your basket the way you would like it. Okay, you are gonna have to leave like 2 inches or so at the end so that we can make our sides. All right, I want you to pause now and do your weaving. All right, now that you have your basket bottom, the length that you want, we need to work on the sides. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by bending our newspapers like so. And I'm gonna start on this one side first. So I have it bent at a 90-degree angle. So I'm going to take my next stack of newspapers and we are going to continue with our weaving. Okay, so this one I'm going to go under, then over, under and over, just like I did before. But we're going to have to bend it up, like so. So I'm going to use a hot glue gun and I'm going to put some glue here just at the base to kind of help with the fact that it's going to be going up. And then I'm going to put some glue here and I'm going to bend it up like so. Okay. This is not a place where you don't want to skimp on the glue. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put some glue on this side and put some glue at the base again here, but also a tab right there. Okay. Okay. Now, once we've got into the one side done, you're going to have to, again, bend your paper for the corner. And again, you want some glue at the base and some glue here. And then we're gonna, again, bend the papers up. Oops. I'm gonna go underneath that one. Oops. Okay. And you're gonna continue weaving on the sides. And voila. Okay, now you can see I have left off on the end here. I'm going to need another strip of paper. So, again, it's going to help if you, before you weave, if you start on by folding. Okay. So, take my next strip, and I have this one. I'm going to go to the top, so this one should go here. And we're going to put a dot of glue right there to hold that there. Now that was out, so this one's going to be in. But you're going to want to also put some glue to connect the two papers where you've left off. Voila. Okay, so you have, then you're going to do glue at your base here. And on the side so that glue stands up. Okay, and so this one goes on the inside, so this is going to be at the outside. Okay. Okay, now we're going to have to turn again to the next side. We're about halfway through that first piece that's going to go to the side. I'm just going to quickly fold my newspapers up at a 90-degree angle, making that nice little crease there. Okay, so this was on the outside of this quarter, so I'm going to have to go on the inside for this one. Okay, again, putting glue right here at the base and on the side. Okay. And then we're on the inside, so we're going to have to go to the outside and then the inside again. Okay, so that's the inside. So we have to go outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. almost through our first side. Okay, going all the way around. Okay. Okay, here's our crease. Oops, looks like I missed a little glue here. I'm gonna keep gluing. Okay, now it's time to do the corner. Again, so this is on the outside, so you're going to want to go on the inside for this piece. Okay. Then voila. And then this one's going to be on the outside again. Okay, and then we have the outside again. Okay. And this is going to go on the inside. Okay, and I have left off on the corner here, so I'm going to need to get more paper. Okay. And I think I'm going to just kind of reinforce this on this side as well. So I've got a nice sturdy side here. Okay, so the outside, so the next one is on the inside. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna kind of cut that, trim it a little bit now that I'm getting to the end. It looks like I need a little more glue here. Okay. Okay, and then when you get to the corner, you're going to have your sides are going to meet, like so. Okay, and you're going to want to reinforce that with some more glue. Okay. All right, so now we have to keep going. Gonna take our strip here. Okay. Okay. We are going to have to, again, try to do the opposite for this first one. So I'm going to start in this corner. And this corner has everything on the outside. I am going to, for this next level, then start on the inside. So I'm going to put my glue here. Going to put that on the second level here. See how here's the first level on the bottom and here's the second level. Okay, now I'm on the inside for this one. So this next piece, it does need to be on the outside. Okay, and this is a corner piece that I'm doing right here, so you might want to just push the sides to make a corner like that. Okay, and then you're going to put your glue. Okay, and then this one's going to be on the inside. Okay. Gotta get your glue on. Okay. Then it's gotta go on the inside again. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Hit with my glue. Okay, so now it's gotta go on the outside. Okay, now we got to go on the inside and then the outside. Okay. Whoops. Oh boy. Sorry, guys. My stand keeps falling. Okay. And we're going to keep doing this until your basket is as tall as you want it to be. Okay, so we're just going to keep going around and around, weaving inside and outside, gluing those pieces together. And I know this could be a little tricky. You can ask Mom and Dad to help. Oops. Sorry. You can ask Mom and Dad to help if you need to. I'm having some trouble gluing and keeping the stand steady. So pause here. Keep going around and around. And then you should get to the end. Alright guys, your basket should end up looking pretty cool by now. But now we need the finishing touches. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to have a little bit at the top, not enough room to do another row. And you're going to have to just kind of finish it off. So how I recommend doing that is just folding the paper over. You might want to trim it a little bit. Fold the paper over. And then put some glue there so it's holding your paper together. And then you'll have a nice finished edge. We do have a couple layers in here. So you can either put glue between all the layers to really glue them down, or if you want, you could just do a staple here on the side for your finished project. Okay. And some of mine are a little longer, so I think I'm going to just trim just a bit, and then I'm going to start gluing down, okay? Okay. If you don't want to use a ton of glue on the top to fold it down, you could go ahead and just use staples as well. Okay. All right, guys, voila. I have gone all the way around, gluing down my sides, and now I have this fabulous basket I can put all my treasures in. All right, last finishing touches. You can leave your basket like this. Otherwise, if you have some paints at home, it'd be really cool. You could paint this and make it all pretty. That is totally up to you. Have a great day, guys.